Alright, sorry about that, guys, but welcome back to another Yuri's Revenge, kind of tutorial video-ish, kind of format-ish, I guess, I don't know. So this time, we're going to be doing Great Britain. Great Britain's main thing, just to get that out there. Just going to check to see if the mic's on while I'm just randomly placing the building sound. Mic's on, okay, I got to check for that, because sometimes I don't, and it's usually off. So sorry if you guys heard my mic. I'm just putting it down so it's near my face so you guys can hear me.
Ready to roll. Complete. Good to go.
Let's bomb that so we can get some more money, and let's go and get that, which is the main source of money. And I'll get to Great Britain's units until I can see it. Can I see it now? No. Okay, so I think main things for the kind of faction-ish countries stuff, you have to build the Air Force Command to see them. Yeah. So the sniper is a really good unit. Now here are the pros for a sniper. Yes, I am getting this from the wiki, but it's just so you guys get to know, because I usually don't play Allieds, and Great Britain is one of the ones I don't play if I do. Because I don't really find the snipers overly too good, because it's not because I hate Great Britain or I hate the English. No, it's not that. It's just that Great Britain, there's too many other units that do the same kind of jobs as them. Boris, which is a Soviet kind of Tonga-ish, if Tonga was open, which can instantly kill units, like Tonga can instantly kill units, or infantry units, which is what the sniper is good for. But then again, snipers are kind of good in a way. Now here are the pros for it. Deadly against infantry, I can vouch for that, definitely. Effective range far greater than that of any standard infantry units, even Yuri's viruses, which is a sniper that Yuri has all the time. So no matter what, Yuri will always have a sniper, so you gotta watch out for that when you're using infantry units. Or any kind of infantry unit, and vehicles. Watch out for your vehicles too. Does not reveal position when attacking. That's pretty good. Faster rate of fire and armor with IFV, so you can put units in IFVs. I'm sorry if that was on for a little while. If you have an IFV and you put a sniper in it, it just basically gets to attack faster and eliminate, and they last a little longer. Somewhat cheap. 600. Is it 600? I thought it was like 800 last time. No, it's 600, so it's 3 times as much as a GI, but it does a little bit better than a GI. Not as much as a Guardian GI. Guardian GIs are really good. Especially an IV. IVs are really good. We're going to get a little bit more money with that. I'm going to get a robot control center, and I think that'll be it. Chaotic in numbers. Definitely. Because they can really do damage in numbers. Not too much damage, but they can do a lot of damage. The cons of it. Now, basically, this means all the negative parts about Great Britain, or the snipers in general. Not really much of Great Britain, but the snipers in general. Now, there's quite a few. I think there's like 3. I think there's like 8 of them. So it's not 7 or 8. I'm afraid nothing can. Basically, not a lot of allied stuff is usually that great. But used effectively, yes. Recommendation is using, always have one Great Britain as an ally. Reason why is because if you're against anything that's Soviet or Yuri, what you want to do is you want to have a sniper positioned around their base, like probably like one over here. Get rid of some of the loose infantry from Soviets. Over here to get rid of any loose infantry over here, and then over here to get rid of any loose infantries over here. So it's pretty nice. That's my recommendation for Great Britain. If you don't think that's a good idea, be my guest. But to me, and my kind of expertise in multiplayer, that's how I usually see it. So back to the cons, I will say them. Useless against tanks and buildings. I can't say that's wrong because that's actually kind of true. They're not usually good against buildings and tanks because their main focus is to attack infantry, which wouldn't actually technically be a problem if you are against allies, because allies just, you won't see this from allies, any of this. You will see, what was it? Some troops near the barracks, but that's the only troops you'll see. You won't see any troops like running around. So that's, well, those are all my kind of opinions on that. Disadvantage in close range firefights. Yes, I have to agree with that. Now, I'm gonna put this sniper in IV. Put it over probably about. Put one sniper about right here, I guess. Through the IV, he'll be faster and he'll be able to get over there. Does it say what I think it is? No. So here's one con that the wiki actually doesn't say, which is kind of surprising. One thing the wiki doesn't say is that they're usually, I guess, decent speed / slow. They're kind of slow. They're not like the fastest units ever. So what I suggest is bring an IV with you, and put your sniper in an IV, and he'll go way faster than what he was before. I'm gonna see if I can get that crate, because that crate would be nice. Yeah, money. Yeah, that's kind of nice. But since we already got what we needed, it's pretty good. How much over here? So that if any tanks go by, you can at least deal some damage. That's another one is reloads take time. I have to agree with that. Snipers aren't usually good. Tanya, I think, has like a really short reload time, so Tanya is usually the all-around perfect character to use against some kind of firefights like this, because she's really good. That and Navy SEALs. Now, see, I would kind of think of a or what would be a really nice touch for a sniper would be that it can go in water. Now that could get rid of some really good slow plays for Great Britain, because Great Britain is slow. It's not like super fast. It's like you gotta be very cautious a little bit. You can't just go, oh, I'm gonna go run in and just kill all of them. You can't really do that. Which is the sad part about Great Britain, because if you think about it, they deserve to be fast, especially in Red Alert. In Red Alert, they need to be fast because they get slow plays. They get too many slow plays. And as soon as you get too many vantage points with snipers, it's usually game over because they usually use too many resources to get too many snipers to kill them all. So they're kind of slow in that kind of picture. So that's why, for my kind of perspective, Great Britain needs to go a little bit faster. Red Alert or Command & Conquer. So please, for Red Alert 4, make them, well, at least a little bit better, I guess. I don't know. Next, only available for Great Britain. I have a disagreement with those cons. They say, oh, it's only like it's only for this kind of stuff. That makes it special, in my kind of perspective of it. So, if something has, like, let's say, conscripts only, that's kind of special because that means that no other thing can use it. So that means, oh, if you want that unit, you want to be onto that kind of a thing if you want conscripts, which kind of isn't the point because conscripts are every Soviet thing, so it's not much of a big point, but whatever. So, vulnerable to anti-infantry units. Yes, I can definitely say that. No, 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 you're not going to win that fight. Let Tanya help you.
How about a swim? Let's get it on. I got him.
There we go. I want a Navy SEAL over here. I want another Navy SEAL over here, though.
I'm your man. Hoorah! Cover me. This is too easy. How about a swim?
Okay, so I want that there. I don't really know what it classifies an anti-infantry unit, but if I had to guess, I would say it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh wow, he died. Well, okay, so another... oh yes, okay, okay. Now this is technically a problem when you're against Yuri, which is why nobody likes to play Great Britain anymore, but some people probably do, as a little bit of a game changer. It could be very bad if you are trying to guard your sniper when Yuri is around and mind controls your sniper against against your infantry. This can become a problem if you don't have the right countermeasures for it, which means having tanks around. But then I would say to Yuri, why wouldn't you just take the tank? So that's what I would say. I'm gonna build some battle fortresses and get some infantry. So that's the other one. Does not cause area of effect damage as the virus does. Yes, but it's just a common sniper. So there's nothing wrong with that. If you want just a common sniper to get rid of some like units that are across the map, or you know, like at least from a distance, you can use a sniper and get rid of them. It doesn't matter if they do area of effect damage. It's nice if they did, but it's not really that much effective. Another one is requires multiple shots to kill Tesla troopers. If no veterancy brutes, unless firepower upgrade crate has been collected, and commandos. We've already seen the Tesla troopers. I think. Yeah, we've seen Tesla troopers. They take 2 shots from a sniper, but a sniper has. But I guess if your sniper is like 3 ranked, I guess he does better. He didn't snipe the ore miner? Why not? Oh well, whatever. We got some battle fortresses. I think we're good. Battle fortresses is a. I think I said too many S's there. But a battle fortress is a allied tank which is really beefy and is really bulky and beefy. That's actually really good. You can put infantry in it, and your infantry can shoot from within the vehicle, but they won't die. And get this, since Great Britain has it, your infantry are safe. But the battle fortresses are pretty costly. They cost like 2,000, which is a little too much, but it's there. It's there in a way. Yeah, let's go see some action. And they're slow too. They're kind of slow. Well, I'm on the super fast settings, so this is the fastest things will go. I guess with lag too. So.
Battle fortress on the alert. Rolling thunder.
Okay, I just wanted them to eliminate the Tesla. Or not the Tesla, the terror drone. Okay. So I don't want to charge in too dumb. But that Tesla coil is really gonna hurt me. Okay, come on. There we go. Do I have any other area? No, I don't have any other area units to build. I said yes, I do. I got Rocketeers. But it's useless if I don't have Yuri, because then I get 2 of them. That's basically it for the pros and cons. I'm just trying to think of a game plan right now, which is usually what I do in the middle of the match. What I could do is get some snipers over here, since I got this part defended, basically. Yeah, I could build some snipers. Yeah, you're not leaving your base anytime soon, so don't even worry.
Unit ready. Give me a job. Just get me close enough.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get you close enough. I think I can move him there, and he should be good. Yeah, he's pretty slow.
Taking him out. I'm in too close. Unit promoted. Just get me close enough.
Oh no! Okay, good. He did get rid of him. I guess this would be a perfect spot for him. At least a little bit closer.
Battle fortress on the alert. Nothing can stop us.
He's pretty fast now. Okay, so the Prism tanks are here. What I want to do is I want to eliminate this first. And just so that way you guys don't get mixed up, I'm going to call these Prism tanks instead of snipers, because the reason why some people call Prism tanks snipers is because they do almost the exact same thing. They both snipe from range, and they both deal Well, this guy does pretty high damage against infantry, though. This thing does pretty good high damage against everything. So they're pretty good. Preparing for battle.
I'm so good. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Oh, don't worry, Tanya's gonna kick your ass. Yep.
Take it in close.
Thought it.
Wipe 'em out.
Knew it.
Untouchable.
I don't think there's any enemy thing. Oh yeah, there is. There's some conscripts over there. But who cares about conscripts? This thing's gonna get.
Load up the troops. Open fire.
And at the end, I'll show you what my favorite faction is, and I'll show you how to use it, or how it's used with teammates. Because if you don't know, I'm a big Soviet player. As aggressive as I am, I'm a Soviet player. Which Soviets are usually really aggressive. They're not passive aggressive. They're aggressive.
I'm so good.
So that's why I love being in Russia. No, don't blow it up. Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do. I spent so long doing it. Okay, do it again.
Nothing to stop me.
Okay, you're not doing what you were asked. He doesn't have a factory, so I don't know what that was doing. You cannot use waypoints with buildings, even though I'm just using it.
We will crush 'em.
I want to see if I could get rid of it, but nope. Guess I can't.
Seal ready. How about a twin? Oh, I got 'em.
Oh, never mind.
Preparing for battle. We will trample our enemy.
There we go.
We will crush 'em.
So basically, what you want to do if you're Great Britain is stay on the sidelines. You don't really want to go you want to go up forward and attack. You usually want to go on the side, build other units to support your snipers, or just put them in battle fortresses. That's pretty good too. Or IFVs, because they usually help a lot in that kind of a way. Now, I only lost that Navy SEAL, really? I thought I lost a GI or something. Oh no, I didn't lose any other units, that's right. Is my IFV still alive? And I thought I died, but I just lost a Navy SEAL. That's nice. How do you lose less if I killed more? Okay, I don't know. So, that's usually how most games actually are played. I don't know if there's any other Great Britain plays, though, but that's the one that is going to be for this episode. Sorry if this episode was a little longer than all the others, though, but Great Britain's kind of slow, though. This is what I mean. Great Britain is slow, but they do get amazing results at the end, because they do build too many Prism tanks. Not great tanks. Great Britain tanks is what I was going to say. They do build a lot of Prism tanks, battle fortresses, and Grizzly tanks and all that, and they start pushing everything they got in there. And if all their units are destroyed, which I usually do, I usually destroy a lot of them because my Russian defenses are pretty good. If they push too much against a Russian defense force, the Russians push back afterward with Apocalypse tanks, which are pretty overpowered. And then Britain has nothing to defend themselves because they use too many resources to pull in for an attacking force. And all Russia did is pulled in a little bit of resources to get a lot of tanks and then defend against enemy forces. I can kind of see why Great Britain is kind of slow. So, hopefully you guys like this episode. Leave a like and subscribe if you want. I don't know. So yeah, goodbye guys. See you guys tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Goodbye guys. See you guys tomorrow.